Hello, good morning. My name is Beth McGill and this is LOD and T. And today I thought I would talk a little bit about some dynamics. And these are two concepts that are related to gravity and our experience of gravity. And in my neck of the woods, there's been a lot of agitation. In Southern California, we experienced a mass shooting just last week, and then followed by now these horrendous fires due to Santa Ana winds. And so there's a lot of hurt and there's a lot of agitation. And I was thinking, well, let's see if we can approach trauma with some compassion and with a somatic approach using the language of dance. What might I do? So that's how I came to think about these two concepts. So the concept on the top is uplift. And uplift means that you have drawn up away from gravity to such an extent that there's a lightness and a softness, very common to ballet, common to many Chinese dance practices, classical dance practices. Arguably, many classical dance practices will have a component of uplift. It connotes a sense of pride and royalty. So you can look at some classical East Indian dances, also uplift. Uplift is a very affirming, confident place to be in the world. However, there's value to be said for being relaxed and for being weighted into gravity. So sometimes to calm down, we need to let go. That exhale and that sense of weight and the sense of allowing the body to be pulled upon by gravity, to let gravity cradle us. And there's huge calming energy in feeling weighted. Just like you would hold and rock a baby, right? You wouldn't necessarily rock a baby upward, although sometimes we like to bounce a baby, but we know that that's going to create more excitement and in some cases more agitation. So to calm and to feel a sense of weightedness, how can that be embodied? So if you're feeling, if you find that you're feeling a little bit depressed, a little unhappy, a little down, a little lethargic, then perhaps start to cultivate some more uplift in your experience. Maybe take a few deep inhales and fill your lungs with some lightness. Maybe put some lightness in the frontal mask of your head, in the sinuses, in the eyes. Right, there's a sense of rising, uplift, lightness. However, if you are feeling a little bit of agitation and anxiety and you feel like you can't settle down and you're feeling a little bit caught up, then perhaps we can exhale into gravity. Feel the earth. Feel the chair you're sitting in. Feel the scapula weighted, falling down the backs of the bodies. Feel the throat weighted, so that your movements have a sense of coming to be settled, settling into your weight, settling into the world around you. So these dynamics, these are ways of being in relationship to gravity. And when we relate to gravity, we start to reconnect with the world around us, with the forces around us. We're reminded that we're not just isolated bubbles, but we're experiencing the dynamics of this earth on us and of our society. And through cultivating some of these concepts, hopefully, when the room is a little bit too hot, we can cool it down. We can settle ourselves. We can be the anchor. Or if the room is starting to get a little bit too drawn down, maybe we can inspiration, breathing in, creating some lightness and some uplift. So I hope that you find these concepts useful, and I encourage you to notice the world around you, notice the quality of the people and the bodies around you, and see if you can do maybe a little experiment and cultivate these dynamics to help neutralize when there's an imbalance. So, all right, my best to everyone, and I hope you have a wonderful, calm, reassuring, safe day.